South Mountain Creamery. We, last day of spring, we got a bunch of work to do. I was gonna record this, but, lack of motivation, ambition, stuff like that. I figured I'd just go ahead and stream it. We got, some wool to sell, fields to plant. Oh, that's the wrong door. Hey, Gavin Curtis, what's up, buddy? Hey, Rabbit Man. Howard Bot, the one and only. What's going on? Trying to get this farm ready. You fractured your elbow, dude. That's awful. What happened? That is bad. I had a buddy break his kneecap one time. It required all kinds of surgery. Alright, what'd you have for supper, Howard Butt? Might be able to get in there. Oh, I think my trailer's pushed out of the way. You got in a fist fight at school. Well, that's no good. Did you fall on the concrete or something? That happens. A rough landing. Get that thing out of there. You did fall? Yeah. Fried pork chops and taters. Dang, I'm going to Howard's house. There we go. We should be able to get that out of there. We got a bunch of wool to stack up. Yo, Jesse, what's going on? How you living? There we go. Finally got it. Hey, Lunatic, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Yeah, I am on multiplayer. What's going on? Wiki William. Hello, Melody. Oh, well, she is absolutely right. Nobody loves you more than Jesus, except maybe your mama. It's real close. Nobody. I mean, yeah, you can come on and check it out if you want. What's going on, Mr. DJ? Get back to work. You're gonna get in trouble. You think so, Aussie? That's awesome, William. I guess if she's watching in her footy pajamas, it's almost bedtime then, huh? Yes, Gavin, I think I have all 3 DLCs on. I know the Big Bud is on because I'm using a couple pieces out of there. And I know the Coon Pack is on because I'm using some of those. Hey, Tiny, what's going on? Yo, Necro, what's going on, buddy? Yo, homie. Start stacking this wool up and get some money today. Sell some pigs today. See if my big bacon gamble paid off. Sorry, Gavin. Yeah, usually we don't turn those on, but This is my Let's Play map, so I got a lot of mods. I got a lot of everything on. Hello, Farmer Pierce. How are you? Doing okay, I hope. Put that down so I don't knock it off of there. Oh, just like that. See, I would have pushed them off. You playing the same map? I really like this map, I tell you what. I'm on my second year now, and I put it down to 3-day seasons now, but I did the first year 6-day seasons on real time. I gotta get a lot of time on this map. Hey, John Brock, what's up? Hey, Canadian Gamer, how are you? Thanks for stopping by. We just stacking up this trailer here. Might run out of trailer. Got a lot of wool over here. Oh, well, thanks for hitting the like button there. I appreciate that. You haven't done it all seasons yet? Oh, yeah. That's... I was wondering how you got those bacon fields ready so fast today. I thought you'd have to do a lot of fast forwarding. I am good, Canadian Gamer. I am good. Gavin, I actually, yeah, before earlier this evening I was playing Mud Runners with that new DLC. I really like it. It's a whole new game for me with that on. DK, what's happening, buddy? So right on the ramp. Excuse me. Thanks, Howard. You know what, Jesse? I just got the PC moved. Did a couple things to the PC today. We might try that. I need to make sure the Elgato's still running smoothly. So yeah, I do need to do an Xbox stream. I'm not sure, Canadian Gamer. We were actually getting some work out of him today, so when you get him working, we don't want to make him stop. It's the first time he's done it in a while, so. Alright. It'll probably be tomorrow, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. I don't know how long I'll be on here tonight. Just had a couple odd jobs to do. Like I say, instead of recording them, we'll just come on here and do it this way. I guess that one's still making wool, isn't it? Nope. Interesting. Farmer Pierce says a harvest ready. Yeah, we could get a bunch of us in there, Farmer Pierce. Get Jesse there and Joe, wherever Joe the fireman is. 8 minutes from Mississippi. Oh, bad weather. Oh, that's no good. No good. Might as well go ahead and take them all. There we go. Yeah, you did miss the fun. Are you talking about your buddies there last night, Mr. Aussie? Huh. That's interesting. Lunatics in the bot and training. All right, he's gonna be a good one, I tell you. There's only one Howard bot though. You got some big shoes to fill, my friend. Your best friends, the trolls. Yeah, they were awesome. Where am I going? Sad little dudes. That's what they were. Hey, Charles, what's going on, buddy? I am good. Hanging out. Pretending like I know where I'm driving to. Scaring these people on the side of the road. Y'all better get out of the way. Y'all have no idea what's coming through here. Oh, baby. I got to cultivate and fertilize that field and then get it planted. You think they'll come back? I don't know. I don't think they got the reaction they were looking for. Well, Lunatic said he talked to him. How'd that go, Lunatic? She had issues. You ain't right, Jesse. That's great. That's right. ELE. Everybody love everybody. I'm in. Can't we all just get along? Where is the spinnery around here? Is it in there? I've never sold wool on this map, as you can tell. Oh, you do? No way. Really? That would be bad, yeah. I would. Yeah, that's got to be the spinnery right there. Yeah, you showed them the love, all right. I'll turn the markers on. I'm not sure where the sell point is exactly. I don't want to drive in there till we're ready. What is the deal? Alright. The price is 88. It's still in the white. Yeah, that's no good. Let's go do something else. Excuse me. Andrew, the race car's over there in the cow pen. We keep it hidden. Got a bunch of leaves and branches and stuff piled up on it. For nobody to see how this machine operates. Teeth make weird noises. Oh, that's right, DK. How'd that go? You feeling better? You ought to be feeling pretty good. Yeah, you gotta watch those trolls under the bridges, man. Those are tough. You have news about FS19 live stream. Want to shout it out? Yeah, absolutely. Let's hear it. What you got? What's up? I know there's a cultivator around here somewhere. Thought there was. On Giants YouTube on Monday the 12th at 7. Yes. over there. Don't get standard the whole. Yeah, give that a couple days. Hey, Cowboy, what's going on, buddy? Thanks for stopping by. You got a live stream for 5 days with Virtual Farmer and Rainbow Dave. Oh, wow. That's a pretty good gig for those guys. $8 p.m. Okay, I got you. Big ass kangaroo, what's up, buddy? You hit 121 subs. Congratulations. Hey, thanks, Cowboy. We had to run that second one just because we couldn't end on that road course. Man, that thing kills me. Excuse me, lady. Take that. Yeah, we couldn't go out like that. We had to. I might do another doubleheader for the last 2 races. We got Charlotte and Eldora left. We winning that championship this year. There's that cultivator over there. Each day the stream is 1 to 2 hours. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's a pretty good deal there. Uh-oh. Howard Bot and Nightbot are here. They're going to be fighting before long. I'll have to keep them separated. Still don't have the hang of... Yeah. I almost put down 2 good laps there. If you saw it, I almost did. But I just can't. No way I could run 6 laps here. Put gas in. Okay, that's a good idea. We might go fuel this thing up. You don't want to race the truck? I'm kind of the same way, DK, if I'm honest. Man, I'm having so much fun in these dirt cars, sliding them around. I'll have to teach myself how to drive again. It took a season before I got used to it. Now I kind of like it, you know, just throwing that thing in there. Letting it go. I told you Howard might be fighting him. German language is stream at 5. Oh, so they're going to do 2 streams a day. 1 in English, 1 in German. Nice. Very cool. Nightbot does not like emojis. He's very emotional. You have to watch him. Alright, that seems like enough fuel. Check on the price. That's a good idea. Still at 88. It says today was going to be the highest day for wool. You know, up around 11, almost $12,000. That would be $24,000 a pallet. I mean, I don't know how many pallets I put on there, but it had to be 8 or 9, right? That's a whole lot of money if we could get that $12,000. So I'm going to wait till at least the end of the day to make sure there's not a great demand or anything. We'll just leave it sitting there for now. It won't hurt anything sitting there. The German stream will have German YouTubers. I don't suppose I know any of those guys. Hey DeMarcus, what's up? How are you? Turning left and steering right. That's right, that's how we do it. That's what old Doc Hudson told Lightning McQueen. That's how you know you're doing it. Whoa, I didn't think there was a pole there. I was going to turn into the field. That was bad. Excuse me. Play with the track bar adjustment on the dirt car. I keep my track bars the same. I don't really know. I don't know enough about it to go dialing those things in. But when I first started setting them up, I had a lot of success keeping the car more stable that way. So yeah, whatever I set one at, I set the other one at. Well, thanks, Richard. That was a good PSA. Brought us a lot of good information there. Look forward to that stream. You said I started the 12th, right? Yeah, me too, cowboy. I used to just change one thing at a time. Go run a practice lap or two and change something else. It was tough. In the live chats, everyone you subbed to in the last month. That's pretty cool, John Brock. Let's say who's who over there, and it's quite a list we got hanging out with us. Pretty cool. Hello, Christy Russell. I think that's a new name. How are you? Yes, it does have air pressure grill tape. It has the bump stops on the shocks. I mean, you can set everything on the car. It does not. Hey, Clutch, what's going on, buddy? This is not NASCAR. We had to slow it down a little bit. We were going too fast, showing everybody up. You had to get back in a simpler life. Long day at work. Had a chance to. Nice. I'm glad you had a chance to catch it, DeMarcus. Thanks, buddy. Daggerwin might be there. Daggerwin should be there. I mean, come on. The dude is Farming Simulator as far as YouTubers go. Doing donuts in the backstretch. That's what happened to me, DK. That one car, I couldn't get it to go down. I couldn't get up to speed, man. It was crazy. I felt like a fool. Pretty cool. Yeah, I'm still doing laps. I'm just turning right this time. I made sure to start the field this way, Clutch, so I turned right instead of left. Give me a little more practice for that road course, I guess, when I get back to it. Load up the grill tape for qualifying. Well, I don't even qualify anymore, though. We just skipped that session altogether. It's right, you just gotta bump and run. Rubbin's racing, that's how it goes. Yeah, how about that milk delivery video? That's pretty cool. I mean, we knew it was going to be a thing, but it's still cool to, you know, see it in action, see the confirmation of it. And there's, you know, around me there's nothing but dairy farms, so that's pretty cool to see those tankers just like I see driving around here. The only thing they plant around here is corn for silage and grass for hay. That's all they got. Yeah, I forgot how big this field was. A monster over here. I think we'll put sunflower in here. That's right, waiting on Cowboy to get off. How much longer you got, Cowboy? Finishing a contract, ain't happy with the technique. What technique? It's a good thing somebody told me to fuel this thing up, man. Run out driving around this field. Oh goodness. A little bit of a hill right there. She didn't like it. There's Joe. What's happening, Joe? How are you, buddy? Joe Jesse is trying to line you up for a Xbox stream on Mudrunner. Jerk straight took out half the field. That's a pretty good technique. I mean, you finished 20th that way, right? Hey, Nicholson Farm. What's going on, buddy? Nicholson Farm's birthday, everybody. Is it still your birthday? I think it is. I can't remember when we sang to you, or when the Lunatic sang to you. Seems like days ago. Oh, we hooked the pole. You blame it on me, Jesse? I just said we need to stream something. I don't care what it is. Just so I can test the new Elgato setup. Make sure the longer cable is going to work. It should work. It's not that much longer, about 10 feet longer. Right on. So, how was everybody's day? Monday. Yuck. It was cold, a little bit rainy, gray. It was a terrible Monday. I was off from work. That's pretty nice. Can't be mad at that. Having your birthday party this weekend. All right. It's always a good time. Have some of that Canadian rye. Great news. Throughout. I hear you, Howard, about that stuff. Hey, get you, put you down, won't it? Uh-oh. DK says it's nighty-night time for him. He doesn't need any NyQuil. Did you get any snow? Y'all got snow in Pennsylvania? No, just flurries. I got you. Still, it's, I mean, I said it was cold here today, but it was still high 40s. I mean, it wasn't definitely nothing like that. Hey, Farmer Pierce, welcome back. You got snow in Alberta? Nice. Like snow or just flurry snow? You got snow on the ground? I mean, I guess it seems early, but it is the first week of November. It's not that unheard of, I suppose. Nice. Might stick tonight. 43 and rainy in the village. I think it's about 48 outside here. It was raining earlier, but I don't think it is now. Get nailed with a couple feet in the. That's crazy. Like, we very rarely in Virginia have snowstorms that are a couple feet anytime in winter. You know, maybe one or two a year, but definitely never in October. That would be crazy. Jesse wants to go back to Bermuda. I hear you, buddy. Get back on that boat, huh? .46 in New York. Nice. Is it raining up there? Hey, Chad, what's happening, buddy? Talking about the old winter weather, or fall weather. Feels like winter weather. That's awesome, Jesse. We're this Friday. We're actually leaving to go to Disney, me and the family, and it's supposed to be in the 80s next week while we're down there. So that's pretty cool. Hey, see you, lunatic. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Got some map running. There you go. You boys are always busy. I know y'all ain't gonna take a day off. Man, how long have I been going around this field? '64 in Tennessee. Chad, do you live in Tennessee? I didn't know that, buddy. What part of Tennessee you in? Invite you to pay your way out. I think I guess your invitation is I sent that with your paycheck there, Jesse. That's got to be what happened to it. I feel certain. A Stamps fan. Hey, thanks, John. I appreciate that, buddy. It means a lot. Very cool. This thing is drifting down the hill with me. Well, I'm gonna have to call them up on my end, Jesse, and see what happened to it, I guess. That's the Pony Express, I think is what they did. Put it on that Red Dead horse and send it up there. Here in a minute I'll turn that off, Howard, but I don't want you fighting Nightbot. I just gotta get the PC, the laptop pulled up so I can turn him off. We do, don't we, Joe? Man. Miss Ava come in and between her straightening out the shop and all the employees and Mr. B setting up the cars and Andrew working on the bodies. Man, got quite a team over there. Built us a dynasty. East Tennessee, about 150 miles from Knoxville. Oh. East Tennessee. How far are you from Bristol? I'm about 3 hours from Bristol. About 2.5, 3, something like that. 67 in Arkansas. DeMarcus is in Arkansas. Cool. Didn't know that either, I don't think. You got lost in it? Like, you mean you got lost without looking at the map, or you got just wasted a whole weekend playing it? Did you finish it? I played that a little bit today. It was the first time I played it. It was only the second time I played it, but yeah, I get it. I found myself just wandering off. I was picking up carrots and plants and shooting deer and stuff like that. Yeah, I can see how you could spend hundreds of hours in that game. Man, it doesn't feel like that big a hill, but this Challenger does not want to pull this thing up here. I should turn around and go down the hill, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I can see how that would be the case. Which hunting game are you playing, Nicholson? You playing Call of the Wild? The one that DK plays? DK probably give you some pointers in that thing. There's my body man, Andrew. What's up? Yeah. Saw cup races at Phoenix, Texas, Pocono, and Dover. Wow. That's quite a list. 4 hours from Bristol. Livingston. Nice. You're right, John. We gotta get rid of Nightbot so that Howard Bot can roam free. This chat ain't big enough for the both of them. I gotta have Nightbot for those days that Howard Bot doesn't grace me with his presence. He is one of a kind. So when you don't have him, you gotta make other arrangements. So Andrew saw. The only cup races I've been to are Martinsville, Richmond, Bristol, and Charlotte. Yellowhammer, yeah, Yellowhammer knows what he's doing. I watched him play that a couple nights. Oh, Howard Bosley went off hiding people. What happened? Your secret code there? Yeah, Richmond is it can be a fast track, but man, it's a tricky one. Like I say, the turns are reversed. When you're fast going into 1 and 2, you're slow going into 3 and 4, and the opposite's true with the other turns. John, that's Howard Bot's secret code there. Don't try to decipher that. The dudes in the black helicopters come, and it's all bad after that. That is some top secret stuff right there. That's right, Tiny. Are you working, Tiny? I guess Tiny's at work. Sorry, no need to be sorry. It's cool. Just playing around. Oh, Clutch, do you do that? I have watched a couple of videos on that. I would like to try that. I would have to get a wheel for the PC, but yeah, I would like to give that a shot. It looks very cool. Hey, Uncle Matt's Farm. What's going on, buddy? How are you? Still harvesting on that one field on Lone Oak? Oh no, Betty's alternator has failed. This is no good. No good at all. We'll just get a bunch of batteries and put them in the bed of Betty. Hook them all up with jumper cables and then run the jumper cables up under the hood. So you have enough power to get there. You don't have to charge them while you're working, then you can drive home. Battery light tripped on the way home. Uh-oh. I don't know why Howard hid. Howard, why did you hide Joe? That's funny. The bed will fall off. Well, Wreckfest got moved back to when? I didn't hear that. I mean, I was looking forward to that. You turned both fields over once. Nice. All by yourself? I saw you streaming that the other night. I watched a little bit. Other day, other night, sometime. Howard Bot malfunction? That's no good. Howard Bot never malfunctions. He had to have a alternative agenda there. It was probably some top secret government work that he had to do real quick. Yes, we have heard from Lunatic Calm. He was here just a minute ago and he left. He said he had to run and go do some things before Cowboy got off. He's waiting on Cowboy to get off work tonight. You heard, DK heard that from another YouTuber? I mean, I hate that. That looks like a really fun game. I'm looking forward to that a lot. Does he need a firmware update? I'll have to ask him, see if he's been rebooted here lately. You might have to just, turn him off and turn him back on. That usually helps. Hey, Mustang Man, the one and only Mustang Man. What's happening, buddy? How are you? Just to test the live stream, I got you. Is Joe still hidden? We gotta get Joe unhidden. That's not cool. Joe's my man. A million plus of each ingredient. How many cows do you have? There you go. Thanks, Howard. Better if you didn't come home and say, "Oh man, that's terrible." You got like a cold or the flu or something? That sucks. Real good kid. I think he said that him and Cowboy were gonna do some kind of stream tonight. I believe that's what he said. I don't wanna swear to it on his behalf, but yeah, I think he said he was. Him and Cowboy at least. You got the flu, yeah, it sucks. It's that time of year, man. You have over, I'm sorry, 600,000 cows? No. How much does that cost? Howard Bot's keyboard is malfunctioning. Uh-oh. Yeah, when those wheels come out on the side, that thing does not like to drive, does it? No, 600 cows. There you go. Man, that's still a handful. Oh, hello. I knew there was another tractor around here somewhere. That's the cows go moo method there, Howard Bot. Just smack it until it works. I think he throws his on the floor. That's how he gets it to work. Yeah, you freaked me out when you put that K up there. Wow, 600K, holy moly. No wonder you got 1,000,000 liters of each thing. That is a pow. My controller's about to die. I gotta... Hold on. I have to find a cord to plug this thing in. He hit his laptop. Yeah, that'll do that. Those things are fragile, man. Pull the laptop up here real quick. You started Lone Oak over? Man, what a good map. If I could only play one, I think that might be it. That might be the one I would choose. We still got apples on our trees. I guess that means they still got water. There you go, Howard. We should be off now. Kid slams your... Oh, man. Did you kick his butt? He never... Yeah, I bet so. Never spoke another word. Ford shallow power food for 3 days. Ooh, it's gonna be a long winter then. Long winter. So let's see, everything's cultivated. We gotta fertilize 13. We need to start planting soybeans. Oh no, everything is not cultivated. Who are you looking for? Looking for John? Oh goodness. Yeah, smashed just like I did through that van right there. What movie were you watching? That's the important question here. Uh-oh. We're boring John Brock to sleep. Go to sleep, man. Don't fight it. I appreciate you stopping by. DK's middle name is John. There you go. Oh. Well, there's Nightbot again. $7 weeks worth of community service. Oh goodness, that wasn't worth it, was it? Hey Liam, what's happening? How you doing? I don't know what's going on, Howard, I swear. Oh. There you go. There was 2 timers. I only had one of them turned off. I thought when you turned them off it would do both of them, but you have to disable both of them. 2 weeks left, Richard, I know. It's gonna be a good break for me. Like I say, I'm leaving this Friday and won't be back until the 19th is the day I get back. So I get back right before it comes out. So I'll have a nice break and be looking forward to it. Be ready to go. Uncle Matt, you better just plant everything in corn and grass. That's all you need. Robot Wars, that's right. That's what it is, DK. It's robot. Man, I love that show back in the day. You got Robot Wars. Howard Bot always wins that fight. It's not even fair, really. Are you cursing him out there, Howard? That's funny. Well, that's good, Nicholson. Did you stream today? Or did you just play? What kind of system you got there, Uncle Matt? You'll have to stream your system for us one day, so we can all see it. Howard Bot for the win. Yeah, let's go with that. Putting that binary cursing on him. No, you did not. Okay. Back and forth from the harvester. Or you just hire a worker in the harvester and then drive beside him? Uh-oh. Yeah, Jesse knows some binary code. Is that true? Computers don't know 2 and 3. It has to be a 0 or 1. See you, Farmer Pierce. Appreciate you stopping by, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. Hey, New James, what's happening? How you doing? Yeah, Uncle Matt, that's pretty similar to how I do it when I'm by myself. It seems to be the more efficient way. Just, it's not the most cost-effective way, but it's a lot easier that way. You were watching NASCAR? Nice. You just do it really fast. Well, I can count to one really fast too. I'm super fast at it. Oh, nice, Jesse. I got you. My NASCAR bumper cars. That's what it is. Sometimes that's the way it has to be. Nice. All the 3 and the 2 were top. They weren't binary code. That's top secret Howard bot code right there. That was not for the young bots among us. Oh, Zach Baker, you got me, buddy. I didn't see it coming. Oh, I do. Farmer Pierce. Alright, I'll check that here in just a minute, buddy. Yeah, we'll have to do that, Uncle Matt. That's right, Rubbin's Racing. That's how it goes. My home track is Martinsville. I grew up less than an hour from Martinsville. Went there twice a year for 15, 20 years in a row. So, yeah, Rubbin is racing. That's how it goes. I don't want to hear you whining. You just got to go. If he hit you, it's because you was in the way. I thought maybe I'd get some planting done there. I should probably hire a worker for this one. Alright, always free. You love watching dirt track racing, man. I tell you what, I was telling, I think it was DK Slide, I was telling earlier that I think I might stay in the dirt series next year just because it's so much fun, man. It took me a season or two in the game to really get the hang of it, controlling the car, but man, I'm having a lot of fun doing it now. See you, Mustang. Have a good dinner, buddy. Appreciate you stopping by, man. That's right. I just like rolling in the mud. You can't take me all the way out of the mud. It's no fun there. I don't know how I'll do on civilized asphalt tracks where you have to be nice to other trucks and cars and don't hit them and such. James, I don't think you can. I've been trying to figure that out, man. That would be, you could really make an empire then, yeah, because, I think it was today's video where I showed all the cars and how far ahead we were. You know, with still 2 races left in this season, and I'm already fixing the 2nd and 3rd car up for next season, for next year's race. So yeah, it would be great if you could hire workers, man, really making an empire, you know. Be cool if you could go out there and sweep the podium, have the top 3 finishes in your cars. That would be cool. Yeah, Clutch, when are you getting a console? Come join the rest of us over here. Farmer Pierce says Michigan International all the way. I like it. That's a fast track. One of the big 2-mile tracks. The new sounds. Which new sounds was that? Oh, on the intro? Did you like that? Yeah, I was catching a lot of grief for that one. Clutch has an Xbox One? Have you sent me a friend request on there? Oh, that's for hockey and football only. I got you. Fine then, be that way. Yeah, actually, new James, old James was the one. He said I couldn't have the tractor sound on there anymore. It wasn't right, so he made me go change it. Tell him, Howard Bot, get a PS4 Pro, or Howard Bot's gonna start typing 2s and 3s in the chat, and it's all gonna go down, buddy. Haven't even turned it on in forever. New James is in Salt Lake City and wants to go to Vegas and watch. There you go. Not a bad idea. Not bad at all. I know, I saw that, Klutz. You'll pick them off one by one, aren't you? Well, when's my turn? I want to join you. I got a PC. That's a pretty good deal there, Howard. Nicholson's gonna buy a PS4 soon. Yeah, you gotta. So you can come on and join us, Nicholson. I'll have to join you on Xbox one day. Buying a PC and a PS4 Pro. There you go. Merry Christmas to you, right? That's what I'm talking about. One at a time. Always invited. Oh, nice. Thank you, sir. I will take you up on that one day. To show me the ways. Now we're about to retire into Silicon Valley, being displayed in a museum. Oh no. We can't get rid of Howard Bot yet. I tell you what, when he does retire though, yeah, they'll have to make a new wing in the Smithsonian for him. Yeah, it's not a bad idea, DK. I mean, you already have a console, so you know, if you stretch out the PC, there's nothing you can't do, nothing you can't play. Not you, Rich? No, me either. Oh, Richard. I got you. This is field 4, 5, and the grass field behind me down there is 36. Bought them all and plowed them all together. This is what I just passed right there. Going all the way up through there is a line of trees that used to separate field 4 and 5. Yep. There you go, DK. Game with the wife. It's always fun. John Brock is going to go over to Tiny Stream. Yeah, I just got the alert that Tiny started over there. Have a good time. He's on Altenstein. That's a good map. I like that map. No problem. I guess it would help if I put that down, wouldn't it? It is down, it just wasn't doing anything. Oh, I guess because of the hillside? Is that what it was? It's like up in the air. I'll put it down. Yeah, type essay for that? No, that's not good. Ark. Is that Ark survival game? I never played that one. That's kind of like Conan and Rust, though, right? Excuse me. We do need a John Deere lawnmower. That's exactly what we need. Jesse lost 2 years of his life to Ark. Well, then it must be something worth checking out, then. I do like me a good survival game. I like to grind it out. I think that's what I like about Minecraft so much. It's just starting a new world and, you know, trying to survive the first couple of nights is the best part for me. Besides myself, who do I enjoy watching play FS? You can go to my subscription list there and check out everybody I like playing that plays FS. I mean, it's everybody you guys watch probably. Mr. Sealy P was the first guy I started watching. Farmer Min, DJ, FS Club. Nowadays I watch Mr. and Mrs. Aussie, watch Rabbit Man, Tiny. I watch everybody. I try to watch them all. I don't watch TV anymore. If I got time to watch something, I'll just watch somebody play Farming Simulator. But yeah, I like all those guys. I'll watch them all. It's not worth the essay to play the game. I got you. Hospital for 2 weeks, couldn't log on. Oh no, that cured you, huh? Richard, my first game will be start from scratch. That's what I've always wanted on here was a map that had animals. I know we had that one logging map where you just start with basically a truck and a chainsaw, but it didn't have any animals on it. I always wanted a regular map where I could end up with animals but start with nothing. So yeah, the first one I do will definitely be start from scratch. How about handing out lessons? I like it. Very good, very good. Richard, I will be doing the American map first. I know a lot of guys are gonna start both of them at the same time, just run 2 series at once. But I think what I might do is run a let's play on one for recording and stuff, and stream the other one. Just go live on the other one. So if it turns out that the multiplayer game we planning on running with me and Farmer Man and DJ and a couple other guys, if we choose the American map for that multiplayer map that we're going to stream, then I will end up doing my let's plays on the European map. Oh, well, thank you, James. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's kind of how it worked for me, too. I had, when I subbed to Mr. Sealy P, he had, I think, 80 subs. He hadn't hit 100 yet. And I had just got the game, and I was watching one of his tutorials, and I subbed to him because I just assumed that he had always been doing farming videos, And then, I subbed and found out he'd only been doing them a month or two prior to when I subbed, so that's pretty cool. I've been hanging out with him for a long time. He had a nap in his tractor. Yeah, there you go. I didn't. I was watching his stream. Yeah, Richard, I assume the same thing in bigger roadways so that I can travel a little easier. I would assume is a benefit of the American map. Well, there you go, James. Yeah, you've been there for a while too. Then 500 subs was a long time ago. I think he almost 18,000 now. Is that what it is? We got a dislike. Oh man, that's cool. We have angered someone. It happens. What you gonna do? Maybe Happy's here. Maybe Happy's watching. That's cool. In my mind, it's always Happy when I see it thumbs down. Yeah, I guess I got a worker going here so that I could go start planting, and then I've just been sitting here looking at chat with the worker going, I guess I could go do some real actual work, couldn't I? Yeah, Richard, I like it when all the animals are together. That's what I always liked about Oxygen David maps when I first started playing. His farmyards had everything together. I don't know, James. We're not sure what happened there. I assume he just got burnt out and wanted to go do other things. Happy was a very cool dude. Alright, now we'll go see if we can find that. There it is. Yeah, I know it. Hey, I don't want any of them if that's how much it costs. I mean, I guess in game it'll still be a cool thing to, something to build and progress. Like I was saying earlier, I like the grinded out survival games where you have to build up towards something. So that'll be cool having horses that you can progress and and actually make better and improve. What did I do so deep? We gotta go get the other one. I still gotta plant corn over there too. Goodness, I got a lot to do. Make a loss on animals. Oh, hey, speaking of which, yeah, let's go check pig prices. We gotta sell our pigs today. It's the last day of spring. We're not keeping them anymore. That's what we said we were gonna do, is buy low and sell high. So I think today is pig selling day. 2 more fact sheets right now. Some fact sheets just come out. You have the whole set? You've been playing them all, Howard? did you start when they first come out? The 9, I think, was the first one. Is that right? Maybe it was 11. I hope there's yeah. I was gonna say, I hope there's another cedar in here. There you go, DK. That's pretty cool. So that's pretty cool. We got that worked out with the boss. You have 13 and 15. Oh, okay. 13 was the first one on console then. I think 9 maybe was the first one ever. Yeah, James, that'd be cool. I think there's gonna be a lot of possibilities with multiplayer on here, so I really look forward to that. There'll be a lot of interesting streams coming up, I think. Too many people to watch. Man, there's a lot of lag coming through there. It does that even on single player, coming right through there. I guess I got too much stuff in storage. I don't know what the deal is. Yeah, I think you're right, Howard. Oh, I said I was gonna go check on Biggs and didn't do it. You're gonna play it on PS4 and PC. Nice. Very nice. I have, yeah. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 copies pre-ordered right now. Here we go. Should probably square this off and just turn a worker loose. Hope our queue has completed their task. Highly unlikely. No, James, I have, as of right now, I have never recorded on PC. Not that I can't. I mean, I have all the equipment to do it. But when I play Farming Sim on there, it's usually just to play around with some mods that aren't on console. And usually just something I'm doing, you know, goofing off, spare time, relaxing, no microphone or anything like that. So I might, I mean, I'm might record with Clutch and DJ on 19 if they'll allow me to tag along, but yeah, as of right now I never have. Probably should have invested in a bigger sower. Let's just bring it on. There you go. FS looks so much better on PS4. It really does. Now they say that the Xbox One X will be enhanced, or the Farming Simulator will be enhanced for the One X. But as of right now, yeah, the PS4 looks way better. And it's hard to describe, really. I mean, I'm not sure if it's sharper or more colorful or what it is, but it's just a better picture. I don't think it runs as smooth though. I know DJ does. DJ likes the way the multiplayer works on here better. I've never personally had any problems with the multiplayer on Xbox, but to be fair, the reason I've had so many problems on PlayStation is because I've been in so many PlayStation multiplayer games. It's just a law of averages. 10% is 10%, but 10% of 1,000 is, a whole lot bigger than 10% of 10. Oh, don't do that. Need to hire a worker. There you go. Yeah, DK, you're right. The mods on PC they're unbelievable. Especially since I took probably 6 months off from the PC and didn't turn it on and didn't look on the mod hub on the website to see what was coming to PC. So when I turned it back on, man, it was like Christmas. Holy moly, that thing was just lit up with all these new amazing mods in there. John Deere's and Class and just all this cool stuff. Very cool. How long have we been going? What time is it? 10 o'clock, go away. That'll be close to 2 hours now, right? I think it was around 8 when I started. Nine, I don't know. Sony's gonna relent and let the PS4 get scripts. Oh, that's amazing. That'll be a game changer right there, because that will open the door for other games, for letting them mod other games in the future. Ham 2004. Was that Ham and Keegan? Did you change your name? Caleb. Extended tools look small. Yeah, they do. Exactly right. They don't look like anything special. Hey, Ham, what's up, buddy? Haven't seen you in a while. Thank you, Howard. Yeah, we have taken a couple weeks off. I think I was talking to Min the other day, and he was saying that this beet harvest had been going on 57 days. That's crazy. Something like that since they had done their first pre-pile. So yeah, it's been a while since we've streamed regularly, but as long as you're getting FS19, I think you'll have plenty of chances coming up to stream with us. We should be back on some sort of schedule. Well, I guess on the 20th, but then you got Thanksgiving and all that stuff. I'm sure people will be in and out, moving around, and Not sure how the streaming will be during the holidays, but yeah, we'll be back on schedule soon. He's not a busy man. Don't let him fool you. He just does this one thing one time, and the rest of the time he just buys stuff on Amazon. That's his job. You're getting 19 for Christmas? Perfect. There you go. Like I say, you'll be surprised at how fast the 20th of November turns into Christmas. It's gonna go real quick. Be over before you know it. That's right. He's a lot like me in supervisors. He's not quite on my level of supervisor yet, but I'm gonna get him trained up. Don't you worry. Yeah, we do need a record, don't we? Some of the dudes we play with, Howard. I got video of you driving one off a bridge, too. Need one when we play with you. Hey, Michael S. What's up, buddy? How are you? Thanks for stopping by. Getting stuck, that's right. See? That's right, Ham. I'm telling you. You're on to something there. Oh, James, yeah, I know it. There is talk of one. I cannot say anything, but there is a talk of one going around. I am fortunate enough to be a part of it. That's a very cool thing. Kind of felt like the first time it was a once in a lifetime thing. If it were to be a twice in a lifetime thing, that's just you gotta count yourself very lucky. What field am I on? I am on 13. We just bought this one. Right below the bacon fields down there. Man, I didn't realize how big this thing was. Geez, I feel like I've been on it all day. Earlier today, I plowed it, and then we cultivated just now, so. Been a while. Thank you, James. Thank you. I appreciate that. Your moonwalking 383 was legendary, my friend. That was something else. We will be using a sunflower header. Because if you can go 9 miles an hour while you're harvesting, you should go 9 miles an hour while you're harvesting. That's my thought. So yes, when I do sunflower, I use a sunflower header. That was pure skill, my friend. That was just showing off is what that was. Let's see here. Go ahead and square off a little box here for the worker. We'll let him run while we do something else. Go check on the pigs or something. No, James, I have never run a harvester in real life. I have driven a tractor with a silage wagon, though. I never actually got to run the harvester, though. Hey, see you, Ham. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Like I say, we'll definitely, if we don't play with you before 19 comes out, we'll definitely play with you after you get it at Christmas. See you, DK. Sorry, buddy, I didn't see that up there. If you're still here, have a good night. Hope you feel better. See you, him. Wheat's hard to run at 6. I bet it is. Corn's a lot faster. Nice. Yeah, corn was, I don't, like I say, I don't know what it was, but we were moving pretty good, it felt like. I was a lot younger then, so I was, very nervous. That should be a pretty good box right there. If you don't want to reset, yeah, that's right. Lose it all. A case with a 40-foot header, nice. So, what is the preferred wheat harvesting speed then? If you think 6 is a little fast, what did you guys run at? Put him on by seed, and we won't have to worry about filling him up. Check on prices. Still at 88. We're gonna have to speed time up, I guess. Let's see here. Somebody's got to be near the pig pen. I'll take this guy back. About 3. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's quite a bit slower. I mean, even at 40, that's 60% of your 6 mile an hour. That's not quick at all. Now, hey, Jake, what's up, buddy? How are you? You said corn was quite a bit faster. What did you run corn at? See you, DeMarcus. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. I'm good, Jake. I am good. Hanging out. Doing a little South Mountain Creamery. And the worker hired and got him on buy seed and fertilizer. Man, that money is going down fast over there. If the field was bumpy. Yeah, that's, flying through a cornfield. No wonder it felt so fast. The worker didn't do too bad here. He got most of the field. Yeah. Memories from last night. Did you play with the Aussies last night? I think this is the map they played on. Sometimes 14 G's, you're hauling butt. That's top speed for the combine. Rolling through the field. Oh yeah, that's right. Grease Monkey, what's happening, buddy? How are you? Yeah, I hear you. Tell him, Howard. I do like this 18-meter cultivator. I'm gonna have to go get me a 18-meter cedar. Get us some planting done. Oh yeah, I was there, Jake. That was me and Aussie were talking about that earlier. It was good times were had by all. Oh, rolling the semi back on his wheels. That's not good. It was funny, Jake. Sad little dudes. James says like, the cart couldn't even keep up. That's awesome. The harvester's running through the field faster. Yeah, that's awesome. They can't go dump and get back to you. So, Grease Monkey, what happened? Somebody going too fast in the rain, flipped one over. Then they'll do that. Oh, me. Uh-oh, I've got the yawns. That's not good. Well, about time to start wrapping this up. You ran 4 harvesters. You ran 4 harvesters at 14 mile an hour. You are covering some ground, my friend. Wait, it was DJ driving? Right. Front wheel off in the ditch. There you go. I bet he jerked on the wheel and that was it. $30 crates of dead chickens. Is that how they started the trip? Three 2188s and 11688. Show your age. Well, I'm gonna have to look those model numbers up now. I'm not familiar enough to know that what age that would show of you, but I'm gonna check now that you said that. Yeah, Howard, your job is a tough one, my friend. I don't envy you there. Quite, you got an uphill climb. They started that way. They stink really bad. Oh man. Well, where are you taking them? What are you gonna do with them? You just haul them to the landfill, throw them out. They're from the 90s. Oh, that's not too bad. You show them your jumping vids. There you go. Alright. Now I think everything is cultivated. Make that dually fly. Well, yeah, whose video was it I saw? Somebody jumping one. Yes, Jake, I do play on Xbox. Did you send me a friend request on there? Send a friend request to Golf Cart Jockey Jake. 1,000 dead chickens shoved in the crates. Oh, nice. That is nice. I bet that did smell wonderful. Yeah, we'll have to play sometime, Jake. I was just telling the other guys that I moved my PC over here close to where I'm at and got a longer cable to run the capture card for the Xbox over here. So I used to run the Elgato off the laptop, and it kind of liked it, kind of didn't. So the PC will be a lot better equipped to handle it. Hey, David Gordon, what's up, buddy? Look, I'm doing a farm sim video. I did it for you, David. You got it all ready, Jake. Nice. The only ones on Twitter. Hey, we passed 500 comments. Nice. That's awesome. 505 comments. How about that? Pretty cool. What did I say I had to do? Usually right around this time, Jake. This is evening for me. Going on night, I guess. Getting pretty late, actually. 10:21. What was I looking at? Oh, the pigs. We still haven't gone to the pigs yet. Awesome. Thanks, Clutch. I appreciate that, buddy. Shake and bake. That's it. You gotta shake it before you bake it. (2:22 p.m.) Really? Wow. You're way in the future. A dog food box truck rollover. Man, y'all had an exciting day, both of you in the rain too. Nice. I bet that dog food soaked up the rain really good. Use that dog food to soak up the chicken parts. James says 8:22. Oh, that's right. You said you were in Salt Lake City. Yeah, it is 10:22 for me. Joe says go for the three-pointer. I'll have to go back, Joe. David Gordon's in Iowa, 9:23. Nice. Look at that, $4,200 for the pigs. We bought these pigs at just under $1,600. I think it was like $1,590. And we bought 46 pigs for $76,000. Let's see what we can sell them for. Jake, I am getting Platinum Edition. Is that what you're asking? Which farming sim I'm getting? Look at that. 56 pigs sell for $126,000. Not quite double, but that's okay. That's not bad at all. Let's see. Here we got. They're still reproducing. In 4 hours, there'll be another one. And they're not quite out of food yet. Should we... Alright, what do you guys think? Do we sell the pigs or do we feed them for a couple more hours? Sell them at the end of the day. I don't know. I'm torn. I mean, you're not going to make that much more money. And then we got to wait on the wool price to go up too. It's stuck at $8,800. I think we gotta get at least close to 10,000. James is all jacked up on Mountain Dew. I'll come at you like a spider monkey, old man. Woo! Feed him and breed him. James says to let him ride. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna speed up time a little bit. See if these prices start changing. Howard's all jacked up on Pepsi. I'm all jacked up on Dr. Pepper. I am a Dr. Pepper guy, so I think we got all the Pepsi products covered there. $42.90. They're still at the same price. Pig food leftover. Yeah, that's right. We don't want that stuff sitting in our troughs, do we? Joe said the only thing you did right was make a hot daughter. That's right. So I love the way they're talking to you, Chip. You guys are cracking me up. Dear tiny infant baby Jesus. I love that baby. Excuse me. That's it. Come at you like a spider monkey. Oh, the price of wool is going down. This is not good. I'll tell you what. Let's to be sure, let's just go ahead and sell the wool. I hope I can sell it off of here without... I didn't bring any sort of equipment with me. That's a good time for an auto save. Oh yeah. Something's happening anyways. There's something satisfying about this. I will not say it, James, because it's not true. I don't even know what they are. What maps can you plant sugarcane on? We'll have to get chat to help us out with that one. I'm not sure, to be honest with you, Jake. I know a lot of them, even with the right South American mod, you still can't plant it on there. Slingshot engaged. Took weeks to harvest, I bet so. Look at that, $111,000. That is nice. Very, very good. Very, very good. As if. Sitting at the Roxbury. Don't waste your time. No. Not worth it, huh? Yep. And who do you think it was? Emilio. Ah. How about that, David Gordon? Did you see that? Oh, the luck of the Irish right there, buddy. Spin out right there, pulling into the driveway. Trap. Yeah, I would say so, Jake. Life is too short for that, buddy. Only harvesters are 2 or 4 row. Yeah, that's no good at all. Oh, what am I doing? I need something big that'll plant sunflowers and corn. Looky there. That's big, and it'll plant sunflowers and corn. And we can afford it. Good deal. Now we can make some ground up doing some planting. That thing reset so we don't have to go get it. Let me plant wheat and beet. There you go. Yeah, soybeans are made for that map. Somebody, maybe Donnie, did the whole map in corn, or most of it. Man, that was a lot. That would be a cool map to do all in sunflowers. Yeah, I know you got me there, David. We're gonna have to bring our sprayer in and run another level on it. You can run the big seed tank with this? Oh, really? That's cool. I didn't know that. This is the 1050 Fent with the Challenger badges on it. I got the hood popped for some reason. This is the mod that takes up 56 slots, I think it is. Has 500 and some horsepower. I just like the Challenger colors and Challenger badges on it. Looks pretty cool. Oh, wait, I gotta go put some seed in this thing. It's on the mod hub, Jake. It's like I say, it's a 1050 Fent, and when you buy it, there's options to make it a Challenger. You can see it says Challenger on it. It's a little dirty, but it does take the Fent badges off of it and put the Challengers on it. That's pretty cool. And a big seed tank, then you can fertilize. Oh, alright, David, that's pretty cool. I didn't know that. Welker's coming to 19. Well, Welker, that'll probably be a lot better map on 19 for me anyways, because you'll be able to place your own animals. So, in theory, yeah, I mean, that'd be a fine multiplayer map. Let's see. I'm gonna go plant corn. Heard that from Nick on one of his live streams. Oh, cool. So at least we know Mapper's Paradise is still doing stuff for 19. That's cool. The more modders, the better. Never have too many. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. Yeah, David, I know what you're talking about now. Yep. I was thinking of something else. But yeah, you're right. Yeah, I think it would. James, I think it would be a lot better. I mean, for me, there's only when I'm playing a map, putting hundreds of hours in on it. I can only flip the same field so many times before, it's nice to have a different part of your daily routine, if that makes sense. Something different to do every day. I know it's the same thing every day, but if that makes sense, still not just flipping fields and doing field work. No, Jake, I am not. I I'd like to try. I'm gonna try the Giants editor just to mess around with it. But no, I doubt I will ever have any sort of creation made public. Those guys that make those things are very, very talented. Howard Bot, no, you are right. There are no mods in testing at the moment, but I do have it on good authority that there's a whole batch of mods that have passed testing, and they are just waiting to release them. They're going to release a bunch of them all at once, and I can't say that that's before 19 drops, but I do know that a bunch of them have passed. A bunch of the ones we have been waiting on have passed. So, that's very cool. Make a wrecker? Yeah, we need to. If I make one, the first thing I'm gonna make is a golf cart. Me a ride, a supervisor ride. It is very sweet, Howard. Yes, there's at least one map in that group. All we have to do is wait for Giants to turn it loose, but it is passed and ready to go. Passed 4 consoles. I know. Tell him, Howard, but hurry up, man. We got stuff to do. We gotta play these maps before the 20th. We got time to mess around. I have a feeling what they're gonna do is they're gonna release them this Friday. And the reason I feel like they're gonna do that is because Friday I will be on my way to Disney without a PlayStation, so I'm sure that that's when they're going to release new maps, new mods, all that good stuff. Favorite map by looking at the mod sheet. I like that. The American map. What is it? Ravenwood something? Oh, goodness. There come the yawns again. Howard Bot, I know a lot of people that do a lot of logging. They're really looking forward to that skitter. But I can't tell you if it is or not. I mean, I would tell you if I knew, but I just don't know. I'm with you though, I hope it's in there. Yeah, they've been working on it for quite a bit, Howard. Um, you got to imagine if they were still working on it after Big Brute come out, that they would be close to finished by now. But I also heard that they quit, I should say not they, he quit a while ago and moved on to 19. So I know that he had a bunch of unfinished projects for 17 that he wasn't going to complete. Sad face. Favorite model on PS4? Model of what, James? Or just mod in general? Is that what you're asking? Um, my favorite mod is the Big M, the mower. Was it the 500? I believe it's the one we have on this one. The 13-meter mower. Yeah, that is definitely my favorite. As far as the PC goes, gosh, I don't know. There's a 7000 series John Deere on there that's just a blast to drive. And I mean, it looks really, really good. I'd say it'd have to be one of those John Deere's. Just because how cool they look. Yeah, that I always say the Big M, because for me that was the one that changed console play to make it more like PC at the time that it came out. This was before Seasons and all that other game-changing stuff that we ended up getting on console, but that was the one at the time that was like, holy crap, this one, it was on. I think 15 had it. I know 13 had it. And then we didn't have it on 17. It was, it was a big disappointment. And then for us to finally get it as a mod, it was really, really nice. And every map that's big enough for it, I end up buying one. So, yeah, that's definitely my go-to mod. Even with the 18 meters, I think we're going to be here. Well, might have to save this for another day. Alright, sorry about that. Had to go fill up the Dr. Pepper cup. Yeah, do what Howard says. Thank you, Howard. You are the man. Don't like the drawbar on this Cedars. It's really not very maneuverable at all. It's too short, you can't turn. Yeah, you're probably right, David. It's a bot thing. You're right. You're probably right. Let me get him back up there and we'll turn him loose. Oh, really? Put the weight on it, turns like a dime. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, Howard makes his dance. Moonwalks and does all kinds of stuff. I think you guys are at 594 chats. That's crazy. That's awesome. I do believe that is a new high. Well, there you go, David. I set a worker up and then I just sit here and watch him. That's why I don't hire workers, because then I just end up observing anyways. Oh, look at this guy. I don't think he wanted to work for us anymore. Farmer Min has been here. Well, it's not spin tires, so it still fires up. That's good. Oh, I didn't see the message that he ever quit working. We weren't paying him the whole time for that, were we? That'd be unfortunate. Hey, wait, I said him going this way anyways. How did he even get... How did he get down there? To drive in the water. What's wrong with this dude? Not cool. $596. Yeah, I saw that, Howard, dude. They're not changing anything there. I mean, I guess it's fine. It is what it is. We've all learned to deal with it now, overcome it, so it won't be a... I don't think it'll be a game breaker. Oh goodness, I'm glad I didn't try to do this as an episode. I would have had to put just 2 or 3 hours of work in, just recording, stop recording, record a little bit, stop recording. I think my worker is the same one. Yeah, it's the same one DJ fired, David. He sent him over here. I think I was set up. It was sabotage. Hey, James. No, I'm good, buddy. You got one you're trying to get rid of? Moose Fisher, hello. How are you? Well, and you could have earlier, Moose. Absolutely. I did have it on multiplayer. But I'm getting ready to shut it down for the night, so as soon as I finish this little bit here, we're going to call it a night. So sadly, you cannot. You just fell off a cliff, Howard. That's no good, man. But Moose, I tell you what, any other time, yeah, we give everybody one chance, so you're more than welcome to come join us. Your cat keeps jumping up on stuff. I like it. My gamer tag is Golf Cart Jockey, same as the channel name. Yes, I do actually have Xbox. See you, James. Thanks, buddy. Good luck with that cat. Oh, yeah, I did see that on your Twitter, Howard. Yeah. I sure did. Yeah, Moose, if you want, send Golf Cart Jockey a friend request on the Xbox. Oh yeah, I think we're definitely about done here. What's left of this field? I did miss a corner down there. Worker didn't stop. He's still going up there. It's still going up there. Nice. Doing his thing. I do not. No, sir, I do not have Fortnite. I hung up my guns. I got too old to play with those dudes. I tell you what, I do like watching some videos of, you know, guys that are good playing like Dr. Disrespect. I like watching that dude. Man, just you know, they're running and they're building stuff while they're jumping and shooting. It's crazy. I don't think I could do it. Right on. Moo Rock. Alright, I'll be on the lookout for it. Like 19? No. No, I'm a little older than that. I'm an old dude. I hear you, Howard. I've always been a fan of a good rage quit. 99, yeah, no. I feel like it sometimes. I am 38 years old. You're 14, right on. That's cool. That is cool. That's the awesome thing about this farming sim community, man. Everybody plays with everybody. Everybody just hangs out. See, Howard about acts like a 14-year-old robot. Which I'm not sure what the conversion rate to that is in dog years, but there's a lot of math involved. Yes, sir, this is the Platinum Edition. Yes, it is. Good night, David Gordon. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. I appreciate it. I do have quite a bit of mods on because this is my Let's Play map that I record videos on. So not only are we on our second season, but normally nobody joins me, so the list of stuff that I've added is quite long. Yeah, we're about out all of them. I got quite a bit on there. You mean for the Xbox? Yeah, when I do, usually when I do multiplayer games, we only do mods that are on the mod hub, and we try to keep those as few as we can. We try not to do the paid DLCs, that way people can join us. Alright, Clutch, I appreciate you hanging out, man. That's awesome. Go do your trucking thing. I will come over and check you out as soon as we're done here. Appreciate it, dude. No problem. Yeah, that's like I said, that's the way we normally do it, even on PlayStation here. Tonight, since I was streaming, I didn't know if anybody else was around from the farm crew or anything, so I just put this one on multiplayer just in case. But like I say, this is normally my single player map, so people normally don't join me on this one. Yes, there is a seasons I think it's called Snowy Lands. It's a geo that you can download for seasons, where it snows most or all of the time. Yes, I do play on Xbox too. I absolutely do. I stream on Xbox occasionally. I was talking about it earlier. I'm going to do a test stream to make sure everything runs with the new arrangement. I had to move, didn't have to, but I did move the PC. So yeah, there's going to be an Xbox stream coming soon just to make sure the Elgato is working fine. Do one this winter? I mean, yeah, I guess you can. There's not a lot you can do though. It's kind of hard to of a thing to stream because you can't do any field work, so basically all you can do is log, and normally people don't really like to watch logging streams. I mean, there's, you know, obviously a couple logging fans, but for the most part people don't care for it. Yes, FS17, yes. All you do is play in the snow. That's right. Somebody said, nice stream. I think we have a stalker. People hiding back there. There you go. Do a snowplow. You could do that. That's definitely a thing you could do. Get the snow blower. Make a whole road crew go out and clear the roads. That'd be a pretty cool stream. Sliding all over the place. I always kind of thought that would be a DLC for spin tires. Would be snow and ice. That would be a cool thing to add to that game. Almost out of fuel, almost out of seed, and we're definitely out of motivation. This is going to end perfectly, I think. Yes, there is a free snowblower in the mod hub. As far as snow plows, there may have been one mod that was technically a snowplow, but what you can do is just use a silage leveling blade. Basically, it's the same thing. There's plenty of those mods in the mod hub. Thank you, Howard. Oh yeah, the Howard bot plays. Howard bot is on PS4 though. Lose internet, all mods are gone. That's true. Yeah, you can't load your map up without the internet on. Go take them all away. Pretty cool. Oh yeah, I do remember that, Howard. That's funny. Moves, do you play on PlayStation? Yeah, Howard Bot is on PlayStation. Can I get there this way? Can't remember if I left a road back here or not. I'll have to come back and get the plow too. Wait, I can take that on the front, can I? Might as well take it with us. No, there's no cross-platform play yet, unfortunately. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, you can only play with the console that you have, as of right now. Hopefully that's something that will be changed. Yeah, go ahead and send me a request. That's cool. No, I do not have the Xbox app. I don't know why I don't have the Xbox app though. Now that you mention it, I have the PlayStation app. So it would be great, Howard, if that cross-platform, man. Everybody could play with everybody. It would be so cool. At least consoles now. They can't make the PC cross platform just because of the mods, I think. I will be on sometime tomorrow evening. I will be on the Xbox checking things out. All right, that's it. Got her all washed up. Doing pretty good. Guys, I want to thank you for hanging out with me. Had a lot of fun. We got a lot of work done. Howard Bot, you're the man. I appreciate you, buddy. Moose, nice to meet you. Yeah, send me a request. We'll hang out. If you haven't, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate it. But guys, that being said, thanks for hanging out with me. I'm done here. Say hi so I know it's you. Alright, I'll do it, buddy. I will. Alright, guys. Have a good day.